Okay, so we had completed the three types of sentences that were your simple sentence, compound sentence, and the complex sentence. So a simple sentence is a sentence in which we are having one noun and one verb at least. जहाँ पे हमारा कम से कम एक noun होगा और एक verb होगा. That sentence is known as the simple sentence. Then we had the compound sentence. In the compound sentences, we are having basically the connectivity, or you can say we are having the conjunctions which are being used there. Conjunctions are like and, or, but, if are being used to connect the two sentences there, or you can say the two things are being connected with there, like Rani likes to dance and like dancing and music. तो वहां पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, दो चीजों को एक साथ कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं. दैट सेंटेंसेस आर नोन एज द कंपाउंड सेंटेंस. एंड देन वी हैव द complex sentences. So the complex sentences are there in which we are having one dependent and one independent verbs are there, जहाँ पे हमारे दोनों चीजें होती हैं, इंडिपेंडेंट भी होता है और डिपेंडेंट भी होता है. दैट सेंटेंसेस आर नोन एज द complex sentences. Okay. Now today we are going to do the kinds of sentences which you all must have done in your junior classes. So there are four type of sentences: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentences. Okay. Do anyone know what is a declarative sentence? Anyone? What is a declarative sentence? ये तो हम लोगों ने बहुत पढ़ा हुआ है, काफी कॉमन है ये काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस. अगर आप फिफ्थ सिक्स लेवल पे भी देखोगे ग्रामर वाले पार्ट में, दीज आर द पार्ट ऑफ द ग्रामर ऑल्सो, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट होता है. एंड एवरी ईयर यू आर हैविंग दिस इन योर ग्रामर पोर्शन. ओके, डू एनीवन नो व्हाट इज अ डेक्लरेटिव
डिक्लेरेटिव
सेंटेंस?
सेंटेंस मतलब कि
या
कोई भी सेंटेंस जो एक नॉर्मल कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन कन्वे कर रहे हैं, असर्टिव सेंटेंसेस पे बोलते हैं.
Right, these sentences are known as assertive sentences, and declarative sentences are the sentences in which a declaration or a information is being given to the listener. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जब भी हम बात कर रहे हैं declarative sentences की, there is a declaration being made or the information is being given by the speaker. Like here we are having the example of a declarative sentence, that is, I walked home. So this is a declarative, means the person is declaring that he is walking to home. Or you can say like the sun sets. So वो क्या है? This is a declaration. Okay. So while whenever there is a declaration being made, it is being known as the declarative sentence, or when there is an information which is being given, it is known as the declarative sentence. Okay. Now, after the declarative sentences, we are having interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are very easy to identify. Okay, how you will identify an interrogative sentence? Because how you can identify that a particular sentence is a interrogative sentence? Anyone?
I'm question.
Yes,
Question.
interrogative sentences are the questions. We are having a question mark at the end of these sentences because these are the questions which are being asked. And when we are teaching the junior students, what we used to tell them, if you find a question mark at the end of a sentence, it is an interrogative sentence. Means the questions are your interrogative sentence. What is your name? Where are you going? What is your age? So the sentences in which we are asking questions are known as your interrogative sentences. Like we are having some sentences here. Why have you not completed your work? Okay, so basically if we see these type of sentences, there will be like they will be starting with why, what, where, which. So basically in words से जो sentences हमारे start होते हैं, and the sentences which used to end with the question mark are known as the interrogative sentences. Is this clear to you all? What is an interrogative sentence? बेटा सबको समझ में आ गया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after the interrogative sentence, we move to the explanatory sentences. Means you can see basically, okay, tell me what is the identification of an explanatory sentence? क्या identification होता है? Like in an interrogative sentence, we are having question mark, and in explanatory sentence, we are having a what we are having?
Mark.
We are having a yes. Who will answer this? At the end of explanatory sentences, we are having a which sign is
I'm
there? Explanation sign is there. इनके लास्ट में explanation sign जरूर होता है. Okay. So now let us discuss about what are these explanatory sentences. Right. These are the decorative sentences in that they make a statement instead of asking a question. But their main purpose is to express strong emotion. Means these type of sentences used to basically express your emotions. Okay, they are easily recognized because they are end with the exclamation point instead of a period. आपने देखा होगा कि जितने भी हमारे explanatory sentences होते हैं उसके लास्ट में exclamation mark लगा हुआ होता है, like wow he just got an appraisal. So here we are having exclamation mark because wow is an expression which is being given here. तो यहाँ पे हमारे एंड में क्या आ रहा है? एक्सक्लेमेटरी मार्क आ रहा है. तो जहाँ पे भी हम कोई एक्सप्रेशन देते हैं वाओ, हुर्रे, और जहाँ पे भी इस टाइप का कुछ इमोशन एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम बोलते हैं ना, तो वहां पे हमारा कौन सा सेंटेंस होता है? दैट सेंटेंसेस आर नोन एज योर एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस. इज दिस क्लियर टू यू ऑल? एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस. यस बेटा.
Yes, ma'am.
Explanatory sentences is clear to everyone, right? Okay. Now let's move to the next type of sentence. That is your fourth one. That is known as your imperative sentences. Okay. Now we are having the imperative sentences. Okay. So what are the imperative sentences? Who will answer me? What are the imperative sentences? क्या होते हैं imperative?
हम जिसमें ऑर्डर देते हैं.
Yes,
Order
the
instruction.
sentences, right, Aniket? क्या बोल रहे हो बेटा? बोलो आप.
ऑर्डर देते हैं या फिर कोई एडवाइस इंस्ट्रक्शन है.
Yes. If you are giving any instruction, any order, any advice to anyone, any command to anyone, these type of sentences are known as the imperative sentence. Like a teacher say, I want this work to be finished by 6 this evening. ठीक है. So it is a command. Okay, it's a command which is being given by the teacher and this is a forceful command जो वो दे रही है कि ये काम मुझे चाहिए ही चाहिए. So it become an imperative sentence. उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Imperative sentence. So whenever we are giving any advice, any kind of instruction, or we are giving any forceful command to anyone, that type of sentence is known as your imperative sentence. So is this clear to you all, beta? 4 type of sentences are clear to everyone? Yes. बेटा सबको यहाँ पे समझ में आया? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now who will tell me the
Yes,
4
ma'am.
type of sentences are there? The 4 kinds of sentences. Name the 4 kinds of sentences. Yes. Pooja, what are the kinds of sentences? Name them. Yes, Pooja, am I audible to you? Sorry. What are the 4 kind of sentences? Bhumi, what are the 4 kind of sentences? Name them.
Simple sentence.
No, I'm saying the kind of sentences, not the types of sentences. 4 kinds of.
Interrogative.
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
Interrogative sentence.
Very good.
Or
Yes. Interrogative. Then Aniket, you tell.
Interrogative, exclamatory, imperative, or declarative.
Very good. Okay. Now, Vanshika, what do you mean by an interrogative sentence? What is an interrogative sentence? क्या होता है बेटा interrogative sentence? Vanshika, Vanshika, am I audible to you? Okay, Atisha, what is an interrogative sentence?
Ask a question.
Yes, in which we ask a question is an interrogative sentence. What is right? Okay, what is an explanatory sentence? कौन बताएगा? Explanatory sentence कौन सा होता है बेटा? सिद्धांत आप बताओगे? सिद्धांत, what is an explanatory sentence? Yes. हर्षदीप आप बताओ बेटा क्या होता है explanatory sentence? This is not good. If you are answering and others are not answering, हमने एक बहुत easy और ऐसा टॉपिक किया है जो आप लोग ने पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है ग्रामर में, और उसमें भी आप लोग अगर पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर रहे हो, दिस इज नॉट राइट. ओके, अतीक्षा आप बताओ बेटा एक्सप्लेनेटरी सेंटेंस क्या होता है? व्हाट इज एन एक्सप्लेनेटरी सेंटेंस? अतीक्षा, am I audible to you? I think there is some connectivity problem. अच्छा, अतीक्षा ने तो लीव कर दिया. ओके, यस. प्रियांशु, you tell what is an explanatory sentence?
Can I tell?
Yes, Bhumi, follow.
Ma'am, the sentence in which excitement shows just like hooray, or it ends with an exclamatory sign.
Yes, very good. Excellent answer. Okay. Tanu, what is a declarative sentence? What is a declarative sentence? Tanu. Yes, Tanu. Aniket, आप बताओ बेटा declarative sentence. What is a declarative sentence? क्या होता है बेटा?
And they are assertive sentences.
Yes. And give me an example of a declarative sentence. Who can give me an example of a declarative sentence? Okay, so declarative sentences are the sentences in which we are making some declaration, like I am going to school. So I'm informing. At that time, we are informing in the case of declarative sentences. And the last one, imperative. What are imperative sentences? Yes, what are imperative sentences? Batao Bhumi, what are imperative sentences?
That gives instructions or something else to us, advice.
Yes, in which we are giving some instruction or advice. These type of sentences are known as the imperative sentences. So, are the kinds of sentences clear to you all, everyone? सबको ये वाला टॉपिक समझ में आ गया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, we had completed the kinds of sentences and the types of sentences. Okay. So, in the next class, we are going to do the parts of the sentences. Okay.